everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris. You've reached Chris Loves Luxe, and today we're doing a full face of Tom Ford. Well, almost a full face. There's a couple of items that I don't have Tom Ford, which would be lip liner and mascara. I do not have a Tom Ford lip liner. I don't have a Tom Ford mascara. Other than that, my eyes, my blush, my highlighter, my contour, my lipsticks, everything is all Tom Ford. So we're gonna jump right into this, but before we do, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Head over to IG and follow me at Chris Loves Luxe. With all that being said, let's get into it. All right, everybody. So we're going to do full face of Tom Ford, almost a full face. I don't have Tom Ford mascara or a concealer or powder. So those three things will be by somebody else, but the foundation, the blush, the contour, the highlight, lips, eyes, all Tom Ford. So let's just jump on in and get started. So I'm going to actually use the new First Frost holiday quad that came out. This is my first time using it. Okay, so I'm going to go right in. Y'all should know me by now. I'm going to go right into this shade right here, which I just put my brush in way too much. I'm actually going to use this as a transition shade because it's got a little nice tint to it. You can see I have eye patches on today. I needed a little more hydration under my eyes were looking a little much, so add a little bit of hydration. I need to move that down just a little bit. I'm going to do the same eye look on both eyes today. What? Yup. Same eye look on both eyes. All right, so now I'm going to go in with my Sonia G soft shader. I'm going to go into the darker shade right here. I'm going to pack that on my outer lid corner before I even attempt to put anything on my lid. I want to see how this shows up on me. Am I going to be able to get a smoke out of it? And I am. All right now, Tom. Bring it, bring it. And that's dry. I'm not using it wet, just to let you guys know. I am packing this on. Okay. I got a lot of kickback in the pan, but that's my fault because I am being too rough with my little shadow in the brush. Way too rough. Gonna blend that. So I hope everybody is doing okay this morning. This is a short week for me because I get Thanksgiving and Black Friday off. It's a company holiday for both days, so nice rest time. I intend to do absolutely nothing other than play in makeup and film it, so you might see a lot of different videos just popping up this weekend because all I want to do is really play with makeup because that makes me the most calm and satisfying. All right, now I'm gonna go in with this pink shade up here. I might want to wet this one, but we're gonna see. Yeah, I think I want to wet this. I am gonna wet it. Little MAC Fix Plus, never hurt nobody. So yeah, I am going to just play in my makeup. My brushes came from Alicia's Kinky Sweats collab with Isom. So I am washing them today, and I will be demoing them tomorrow when I do my makeup. And I will try to get it up on the same day if I can get it edited. And I might be able to drop it sometime tomorrow afternoon. But we will see if I'm able to do that. It's interesting because in the pan, this looks a tad bit pink, but on me, the pink is a little hard to detect. Still pretty though. Still pretty. Nice soft look. All right, let's go on and put this on the other lid. Just gonna pat that on. I don't see it as pink on me. Maybe like an icy pink. I can blend this out. It's cute though. It's still cute. Just gonna put this a little darker, bring that in. Nice subtle look. All right, that's as far as I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna take these off. Gotta rub the rest of the serum in. Let that dry off. If you were wondering what patches I use the caffeine energizing hydrogel eye patches by Good Molecules. So I just grabbed those off of Beautylish. I hauled that months ago. I got 3 big ones like this. So today, instead of an eye cream, you know, I wanted to use the patches in the morning. Generally, I use eye cream in the morning, patches at night, but whatever. We're gonna try something different today. So I just want that to dry. While that's drying, I am gonna go in with my Milk Hydro Grip Foundation. I'm not putting it where I have the serum from the eye patches. Okay. That's dry. It's a little tacky, but my under eye looks a lot better than it did before I did that. Okay. I've been like cleaning my hands so much, y'all. Good thing I bought all those hand creams because I am like ODing on the wipes, just because my hands are in my face so much with the makeup that it just makes me feel better. All right, we're going in with the Time Forward shade in Illuminate. After using the Estee Lauder the other day, I'm kind of like It did give me Shade and Illuminate feels. I will say that. So I'm like, oh, I have to do a Tom Ford video tomorrow just so I can see it. And this is they give off the same color, y'all. I have had this video on my to film list for like over a month. Over a whole month. I said I was going to do a Tom Ford. Get ready with me. Then I said, no, I'm just going to do a full face of Tom Ford. Which is pretty much the same thing, but I am like, okay. I have to clean my hands off again, y'all. So this, I love this foundation. Oh, what is this? Something is coming off the brush. Oh no, that's not the brush. You know what it was? When I cleaned my hand and then I patted it dry with my Kleenex, the Kleenex got on the brush. That is what happened. I'm taking a clean foundation brush because the Kleenex got mixed with my foundation. That was like a real oops right there. But that's okay. Yep, it got mixed in with my... It's all right. Still a nice blend. Feel like I need just a little more around my mouth. My mouth, right around here, especially here, is a little... It's a little dark. Part of it is because I need to shave the little whiskers that are on the top of my mouth, and then down here I don't know what's going on with it. It's better. Okay, I'm gonna have to wash that brush now. This goes in my dirty brush pile. Okay. All right, let's hurry up because we already at 15 minutes almost. I'm gonna go with my Chanel concealer since I don't have a Tom Ford one. This is not really brightening. It's not going to be that brightening, which is fine. While that is drying, I have the shade in Illuminate Intensity 2 Cream Contour or Bronzer, which I have not used, as you can tell, right? Had it for a while, haven't used it, and I hate attempting to use it. This is what I'm gonna do. The one time that I feel it's all right to dig my finger in it. Is I put some right here. That is so pretty. This is the first time, y'all, that I'm using this, and now I wish, I'm like, why did I let this sit in my collection for so long and not use it more? And that's because I'm not a cream contour, cream bronzer type of girl. But I think I'm gonna have to make an exception for this. See how much of my extra chin we can get rid of. Just have to wet my beauty blender because of course I forgot to, and then I'm going to blend this out ever so slightly. It's a real light conceal. It's not that bright, and that's on purpose. I didn't want to highlight too much in this look, so I'm really liking this bronzer. Is this considered a bronzer or just a cream contour? I think it's a cream bronzer, right? but it's my first time using it and I've had it for months, so I'm super happy that I finally decided to use it instead of looking at it all the time and then changing my mind about using it. I'm gonna go in with the Kogan Dough Natural Lighting that I just spilled all over my desk. Go in with this Natural Lighting powder. I'm gonna set my under eye. Yeah, like that's very pretty. And this powder is currently actually the Kogan Dough line. The two foundations and the powder are on sale at the skin store for 30% off. In case you wanted it. Even though this is a Tom Ford video, I should be talking about Tom Ford, right? But oh, that's so pretty. Such a pretty finish underneath my eye. And it gave the little extra brightening that I needed without having to do anything else. Y'all, I found a new love. Now, oh, yes. The only thing that I don't have is something for my nose, so I wiped it off before I realized I didn't contour my nose. Okay. All right, so now I'm gonna set my whole face with my Chanel powder. Y'all know I use the one that is not in stock anymore, so I apologize. This is the original. I have to set everything because this is a cream contour. Still needs to be set. Okay. I could make this a little deeper, but I'm not, because I like it. Can y'all see it? It's slightly bronze. I could have went deeper, but I'm not. Yeah. And you see the jawline right here. So, okay, we're good. We're good. I'm going to go in with the Tom Ford cheek color in Wicked. This shade, and just need to pull out my, what is this, my soft cheek. I picked up way too much. Now, I was going to use these two. I was gonna go back over my bronzer with this and use this as a highlighter, but it's kind of gold. See, I don't want gold as a highlight. I do want to still use this bottom just to give it a little sheen. We're gonna see how this works. Whoa, yeah, that had a lot of fallout. Y'all, that was too much. All right, let me clean this off. Try that again. Do y'all see how that got dark? No. That was a mistake, y'all. I thought that. We're gonna buff it out. I mean, that's a hell of a lot of buffing. Because, I mean, it actually made it way too dark. All right, we can fix it, right? We can. We just need to pull that color back in. Wow. That was way too much. So I'm just putting a little more cheek color over it. That's when you're trying to get a little too fancy, right? It's not bad though. Once you clean it up. I'm gonna have to blend it some more, buff it some more. Okay. Now I need a highlight from Tom Ford, and I'm dropping stuff. So, nope. Thought I had another highlight. Nope. These are both cheap products. All right. So you know what we're gonna do? I am still gonna use this, but I'm going to just gonna put it up here like that. Yeah, I don't want too much gold. Just a slight highlight. Something that you could really barely see. Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna finish my eyes with my mascara and my lower lash line. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. The eyes are finished. Now it's time to pick a lip. Like a lot of my lips from Tom Ford are reds, different kinds of reds, or they really too nude because I mixed them. So we're gonna try these two. This is Flesh. I didn't even realize I had. It might work. Or do I pick my favorite one, which is Pussycat? Pussycat is a little too pink. I think we're gonna go with Flesh, but I am gonna need a liner. With Flesh, I do use a liner, and I don't have a Tom Ford liner. I am going to actually use my Cork by I'm gonna use Cork by MAC. I know you can barely see it, but that's on purpose. And we're gonna go in with Flesh. Ah, did my teeth hit that? eye. This is still a little too light. I'm going to take Pussycat and I'm just going to put very little, I just need a little more pink. I think that's better. I do need a slightly darker liner. I know this is a concoction. That's MAC Chestnut. That's better. I know, 2 liners and 2 lipsticks just to come up with this look. Yeah, okay, that's better. All right, so here's the final look. Tell me what you think down in the comments. Full face of Tom Ford. And if I add this up, this is several $100s. Now that I think about it, I'm gonna have to add it up and just put the total in. I'll insert it somewhere in the description, or maybe I'll add it to the thumbnail for a little fun. But I'm like, this is already $150, and then this is several $100s, and it just hit me. I'm like, damn. Anyway, let me know down in the comments what you think. You like the look? How you feeling about First Frost? I do like the look. It's very everyday. You know, I really like the shade in Illuminate cream bronzer contour. I'm liking it, and it's the first time I use it now. I really wish I had started using it sooner. But anyway, tell me what you think down in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Head over to IG and follow me at Chris Loves Lux. And until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.